Hi everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So I'm back in my craft room. I have done an update video, but I need to get round to uploading that, and there'll be a few updates as my craft room, you know, with new storage, and also trying to think. Yeah, so as I get new storage, I'll do little updates, and then when it's all completely done and I've got it pretty much how I want it, because I know, excuse me, I got a tickle, that none of us are ever happy. We're always changing things. But yeah, that's my plan for some future videos. But I've come on for this video to show that I have finished Big Betty 1. So I'm just going to move some stuff because I've also prepped Big Betty 2. But Big Betty 1 got a bit full, so I'll just come in a little bit. Let's see if that'll help. I was trying to remember the camera angles for this room again, but it's so nice being back in here, and especially as it's a sunny day. So yeah, and I've also found some software so I can join videos together. Woohoo! So on the front, I've used an old journal, and then I used my sprocket just to put some like little stickers on, and added some ribbon down the side. Yes, it's Christmas ribbon because that's all I've got at the moment, and just split up the sections just to protect the bind. So it's just a very big mixture. I think that's why I like glue books and non-mass books. You can just do what you want. So like I've got some vouchers, just bits left over from projects, doggy page, bits left over from when I did a Valentine's swap, butterfly page, got to do a butterfly page. And I found out butterflies represent lupus, and I've got lupus, so I found that quite funny. A lot of these images have been given to me and stuff like that. Did a page with Lexi, flower page, sticker page, stamps. Sean from Sean's Crafty Corner, she gave me a load of old postage stamps, so I've put some of them in there. These are just no reason pages, bits left over from projects. Shabby chic vintage page, another no reason page. I started off putting yarn bands in, you know, the bits of paper that go around yarn, and I just didn't like it, so in the end I just covered it up with some images. Faces, ribbon page. Yes, it's all Christmassy, but I am a big Christmas fan, so yeah, I just used bits left over. Another no reason page, animal page, as I'm a big animal lover. These were just bits left over, so I put them there. These are the strips off the hunky-dory things, so I just thought, well, why not stick them in there? Bird page, just these faces. These came out of a Vogue magazine. I've started buying that now, so it's getting a bit dangerous. Handbag page, shoes, and jewellery. So that is Big Betty 1 done, and I thought I would start on Big Betty 2, but this time it's a lot bigger. So let me just move some stuff around. So even though I've got a bigger desk now and much more room, I still haven't got room. Yes, so I started on Big Betty 2. This is just an A4 journal that I got from the office. It used to be called Staples, but in the UK it's now the office. Just started decorating the front. I'm going to add some more little bits as they come along. Yet again, added some ribbon, and I went with red down here, so it clashes a bit with the pink, but I thought it's fun. I have done a couple of pages in here already. These were some die cuts that were given to me, so I thought I'd make a page with that. And this one, see, there's just no pattern to them at all. And then I've gone through, let me move that because that's my bookmark, and added some stuff, but they're not completed. So as you can see, I've just added random, I won't show every page, but yeah, just random bits. So I thought I would come on, grab a few images and have a play and have a chat to you all. Something a bit different. I'm not sure how often this is going to happen. And the part of the Vogue magazine that I didn't use, I'm going to use to glue on, so then I don't get too messy. I don't mind getting a bit messy. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough room. This could be tricky. So let me see. Oh, so you're still in angle, so that's fine. So I'll just pop that there, and then if I need it, I can grab it. So I've just got this pocket here with a load of images in. So I'm just going to grab a handful, and that's what we will play with. So I don't know if I'll use them all up or not, but let's put them to the side of me. I've got scissors if I need them. And pop that there. But oh, it's nice to sit down and do this. Yep, so I'm still in frame. So yeah, those 2 pages I'm quite happy with, but I want to add some stuff to this and I'm not sure. So I will be flipping through because I mean, I don't want them to be perfect, I just want them to be very fun and random. I mean, that came off some Happy Mail from Dawn, and I thought, why not pop it there? So yeah, these are going to be no reason at all. Pop her there, but then that covers up her dress, and I really think that's a funky dress, so she could go there. And I use rabbit glue sticks. I find them quite good. I got them off, where did I get them from? eBay. I buy them in a like job lot of 6, but doing these glue books, I'm sure I'll go through it much quicker. So I'm not going to worry if I've covered up something I've already got. Right, what have we got? Sorry, you can't see the images until I bring them over, but they're next to me and so I've got that. I don't want that on there because I like that. So that's the problem. I've put stuff down and it's like I don't want to cover that up. Pop that there. Yeah, because I started putting bits down and then I thought, oh, I don't want to do that yet because like I've used bits of ribbon and stuff just because I had some stuff and I was sort of playing in things. Oh, that can go there. So yeah, these images are out of like the Daphne's magazine, Vogue, any Happy Mail, not Happy Mail, you know, junk mail I've had come through and stuff like that. So that's going to be that. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on, have a chat and do it. I see so many people doing it, like Dawn from Let's Make a Mess, Maggie Lockley, she does it, and yeah, so, and she sits on, and I think it's fun to see how people do things. Oh, actually, I quite like that there. Quite like her there. But then I'll have to find something to go there. So, yeah, let me know how you're doing. Are you doing glue books? It's absolutely gorgeous out, so, yeah, I thought I'd just come on, sit quietly, do this, have a chat to you all. And now I'm in my craft room, so it's quite fun. But yeah, so I am going to be flipping back and forth because I sort of don't mind them looking a bit odd, but I don't want to lose everything. That's not quite right. Oh, see, it's already bulky, and I've hardly filled, you know, hardly any of the pages are complete. Oh, I like that in the middle there. Yeah, this was out of a Float magazine. I must remember to show you the images before I glue them down. So I apologise if I don't do that. Did not have a good night's sleep last night. I didn't get off to, I know I've put that on to Auntie. Didn't get off to sleep to go on 2:30 this morning. And then I had the hospital this morning for my annual blood test. Oh, I didn't do that bit very well. So, yeah, it's been... And then I had some other things to do, a bit of housework while I had some help to do that. So yeah, I'm absolutely done in. So I thought I'd just come, sit down, chill out for a bit and do this. This is an old postcard that I coloured in. I was going to send off to somebody, but there's so many spelling mistakes I thought I would give her. Let's pop that there. Let's pop it that way. That way or that way. No, I like that way. I like that way. But I might have to use tape for that because that's quite heavy duty. If I can find the end of it. I have got wet glue, but I always find I'm getting a real pickle with it. I don't mind off camera, but on camera I seem to get in more of a pickle, so I'm cheating with tape. So that's going to go there. Let me just see how I'm doing on time. Oh, not too bad. And I love that. As soon as I saw that in the magazine, I was like that has to come out. See, I've even got bits out of calendars. So that covers that up too much. Let's pop that there. Yep, I like that. Don't know about everybody else, but I like it. Oh, I didn't stick that down very well when I did it. I think that's what I like about, I think I used double-sided tape when I did that, because I didn't have any glue at the time. Yeah, unlike me, but I've been really hot today. Normally I'm freezing cold. But it is one of those days where whereas indoors you need something a bit warmer. In the UK it's warm out, but not, you know, not doing very well with getting my glue on stuff, am I? Anybody think I've never glued anything before? And let's hope I am recording, because that's normally my luck. Right. I've got this little doggy, I love it. Let's cover up that writing, because I've got some writing, because I've used some pages like this as a complete background, so then I can sort of work around it, and there was something there. Yeah, so this is Big Betty 2. I thought I'd just keep to that name for this year, rather than trying to think of another name. Yeah, so this is Big Betty. I suppose that could be Little Betty and this could be Big Betty, but no, they're going to stay Big Betties. Right, and then I've got some flowers. Not sure on that. Might change my mind. And I love the image of that. I know it looks really odd, but I just love the glass and stuff. And I'm not going to worry if it goes over the edge, because I'll just wrap it around the other page and it'll be a feature. So I'll still be doing my paper craft video, but I thought every now and then I could do a play in Big Betty. I'm not sure if this would be a weekly thing or not, because I sort of want to keep this project for a little while. I'm not, so I'll just have to see how it goes. But yeah, so there's that page. And I added washi on each. I glued a few pages together because obviously it's really thin, and I thought, well, I'm not sure if I'll be like covering some bits up with crayons and paints and stuff. But I quite like how it like wraps over and then you sort of have these weird bits. Yeah. I'm so worried of not being in frame because it's been so long since I've done this. Let's pop that in the middle of there. I'm running out of glue, and my spatula's in the other room. I could go and get it, but I don't know if these flowers are up the right way or not. But we will make do. And then I've got like strips left over from other bits, so they can go down as a background. I'll leave that to one side and then I'll use it to dig out at another time. Now where, I know I've got some more glue sticks, but where have I hidden them? Aha. So I think I'm always going to make sure I've got a stack of glue sticks now. See, I've got that magazine to glue on and I haven't used it, but it'll get used for something because I just hate throwing things away. So that is just going to go there. I've got loads of these strips. Might put that way. Let's have that. In fact, I might just cover this page with strips, and then I've got like a background then. So if I get cut off, because I'm not sure how much time I've got left on that. So yeah, these were just bits left over from one of the Daphne's diaries, and I thought, oh, I don't want to throw them away. Let's go a different colour. Let's have this yellow, nice and sunny. The cats are really confused because of course there's no bed in here, and then I've cleared off the spare bed in the office, so they're like, oh, where do we go now? Where do we sleep? So I think I heard one of them creep in there earlier on. I expect it was Dylan because he's the one that goes in there the most. Lily will go and lie in one of the cat beds in the lounge near the patio door, so and suns herself in there. Right, quite like that. Actually, let's go to the front again. Let's go here. Yep, so don't throw anything away. I'm sure if you've watched Dawn's videos, you're very much aware of that already. Yeah, these are so relaxing. I think they're really good. I mean, I suffer with depression off and on, so if I'm a bit tense, it's nice just to come, sit down, glue stuff. I think that's also why I like Pick 10s, because they're relaxing and what have you. Oh, that glue's getting a bit... Ugh. Oh, and this just came in the mail with the chocolates and things, and these die cuts are from Hunky Dory and, you know, just random stuff I kept. I think we've all got junk jars now, thanks to Dawn. Well, I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, I just think we've all got these junk jars. It's like, oh, can't throw anything away. Well, I was already like that, so it's... Dawn's influence has made me keep even more stuff. Right, okay. Let's see. Oh, actually, I quite like that side. That can just go there, because obviously I don't want to cover up my dog too much. And this is, I love this quote. It says, tomorrow, I look forward to tomorrow. I don't know what it will bring. I lay my head on the pillow and soon I'm sleeping. I look forward to tomorrow and another brand new day. Each one is different. Each one is very different, so I'll see what comes my way. I look forward to tomorrow. Always think positive. A day in which to laugh and grow. That's the best way to live. Don't I ever feel sorrow? And there's no reason to worry, of course, but not tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be happy. And I thought that was just such a lovely quote. I just really like it. I can put it on that page I did with the, where was it? With all those strips. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to leave that like that, because I thought that was so lovely when I read it. I was like, oh, definitely have to keep that. You know, nice positive quote. I thought that was quite nice. Like I said, I have got a spatula in the office, but I'm just too lazy to get up and get it, to dig out my glues. See, that was a tip from Dawn Calvin, yeah, I'm sure. And there's still room to like add some bits around that, but if not, I'm happy with it like that. So I'm going to look for a folder to keep my images in, because I'll use them in other projects. So I want to separate my images, so like flowers together and stuff like that, because obviously I do use them for other things, like my Pick 10. I like to do the mission inspiration things. So yeah, so I want to try and sort the images out for that. Don't want the leaf. Don't want the leaf. Yeah, so that's what I hope to do. Let's put that way. But yeah, I think Vogue magazines are dangerous. I can see, and like, so I can't remember who it said, once you buy one of them, you don't really need to buy another one for a while because there's so many images. But I take everything I want out in one go. I don't take out what I want there and then. I like to take it all completely apart and then store it. Otherwise then I've got, you know, loads of stuff lying around and I don't want to get in that habit. Sorry about this, but some of these images I haven't cut out, and these are out of the flow. So I thought I could just dot some round. That can go there. Some of them I'm not going to use because they are just too fussy to cut out. Fussy cutting is not my strong point, as you might have guessed. Right, did I stick that down? Yes I did, but I didn't stick that one down. I'm actually surprised Dylan hasn't come in here and tried helping, because he is a bit of a pickle for that. I'll just find somewhere for my leaf to go. Yeah, so I think the rest of my, I've got to stay in tomorrow because I've got to wait for a phone call to have like my reveal device checked, and it's really annoying because they never give a time of when they're going to call. They just say between, like, sometimes you get the morning one, which is between 8 and say 12:1, and then the afternoon one can be any time up to 6. I'm having to miss out on my craft club tomorrow, and I bet they phone at a time when I probably could have made it to go, but never mind. Never mind. It's only every now and then, so it's not too bad. And I love this bunny. I just love that. So sweet. Right. What have we got? So I've got more dogs. Let's pop that there. Doesn't go, but hey ho, I'm having fun. And I hope you're not finding this too boring, that you're liking it. Yeah, so I thought I'd just come on, show you how this is going, how I do my glue books, and you can see there is absolutely no pattern. I just grab stuff and glue, which is a bit like what Cindyetta says, grab and glue. Just grab some stuff and glue it. But something I'm not sure about is, like, on this one I really like how I went round with the black pen to make things pop, and I know Cindyetta does that on a lot of her glue books, and I think it does make things pop. So I'm not sure when I finish this or not whether I'll go around with a black Sharpie. I'm not too sure yet. I think I'll decide nearer the end. Oh, these were left over from another Hunky Dory kit, because obviously those Hunky Dory kits that I got didn't have everything. You know, they were just bits. I don't want that there. How come I thought I had a load of pages and now all of a sudden I don't? It seems like I've run out of a load of room. Because that's really dark, you can hardly see the image in there. So. Decisions. See, I really like that, so I'm not even sure if I want to cover that up, but I might do, who knows. I might like put one of my ladies on it or something, I think. See, I used to think, oh, why don't people just stick it down? But then I know I'm like it now. Ooh. Ooh, that's not... Missed out on a page altogether there, got stuck to that. Oh well. Got somewhere for this now. I thought that page didn't feel quite right. Oh well. Extra pages. Bonus. That's what we like. So I'll finish up these images and then I will leave you all alone and I will see you again someone. See, like I've even stuck old receipts in. I might stick that one there. So I want to look for some old books because I know people stamp on old book pages and that's something I want to do. And I've got this little owl. I might just stick that there. Right. Oh, I've got the Eiffel Tower here. That's from one of the paper pads. I don't want that getting lost, so it's so small. See, I'm finding other pages now. Let's try and see if I can find somewhere that just needs a little gap. I'll stick the Eiffel Tower up there. Yes, I'm looking at magazines and all sorts, and of course Mum and I are going to be going around charity shops and stuff, so could be having some interesting stuff from that. I love this image. It was a get well card somebody gave me, and I just love it, but I don't want to cut it up. It doesn't really go with the handbag. Pop it there. You'll be standing on top of trees. So yeah, let me know if you think once my pages are done whether I should go around with a black Sharpie like I did on the first page. See if you can help me make my decision. Oh, this was some ribbon that was given to me in a Valentine's swap, so I thought I'd pop that in there. Oh, these flowers. Sorry, it can't be that interesting watching me roughly cut something out, and I mean very roughly. Not sure where this is going to go yet, but we'll put glue on it. Should have thought of where to put it first, then add the glue. Let's have that up there. Right, what else have we got? Oh yeah, so I've got like stuff from travel magazines and what have you. Because I've ordered some free. There's quite a few sites that actually do send out free brochures and things like that. And see, I've just kept that because I thought the colours are nice and fun. I can see why Dawn called her thing Let's Make a Mess, because I'm certainly getting covered in glue. Hi, sorry about that. Not sure where I got cut off. Didn't realise where I think I spent about 20 minutes talking to myself. So I thought I'd just come back and just show what we've done today. And then I hope to come back again someone. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to be a weekly video or not. I didn't add anything there or there. I'm not sure if these pages are stuck together. We added that. What else? Oh, I put that in. Added her. Pop that in. Yeah, so, yeah, sorry about getting cut off. I'll have to try and remember to put the timer on, and then I'll know where I get cut off and then I can join stuff in. Yeah, so I've done quite a bit, and it's quite nice just to grab a random selection and just glue. So I hope you enjoyed watching as well. There was nothing added on those pages, nothing there. So I have got quite a few bits to work in. It's just these pages seem to get stuck together. I didn't do anything there. Nothing there. It's hard to remember what I've done, and it was only a minute ago. Oh yeah, we found out, I don't know if I found these pages with you, they've got like stuck together. So I just added those bits and the owl up the top. Added the horses there. As you can tell, I had a doggy calendar, so there's quite a few of that. That I'm not sure, I might just add one of the images out of the Vogue magazine. Just put some of those strips down. Added the dog to that. I did say I wasn't sure I was going to, but I quite like that. And then I might just add some little bits sort of on there. This was where I added a load of the strips. So then something can go on top. Like I said, there is no plan to this. So a lot of these strips are out of travel brochures and things. That I did. Pop that in. Added the dog up there because I want to cover some text. Pop that there. So yeah, I get travel brochures and all sorts. Added the jars. Think I read that out. Added the other dog there and some just strips and bits. I don't think I did anything to them. Oh, and then I added these flowers and stuff. Yeah, so I've still got quite a bit to play in, and oh yeah, I added the dolphins. So thanks very much for watching. Like I said, sorry for getting cut off, and I'll see you all again soon with something else. Take care.